guys, welcome back to another episode of Strange Days True Crime, where we look at stories of solved and unsolved murders and disappearances. If you have a case you'd like me to cover, email me at strangedays0000@outlook.com and go to our Facebook page for more true crime. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks and enjoy. Update on the Lincoln County Jane Doe. So a little back history on this case is back on September 17th of 1989. Sometime around 12:25 p.m., a body was located at a rest stop on Interstate 55 in Lincoln County. The body was found behind some bushes by a man who was from Tennessee. The man was stopping to use the restroom, but the area where he had stopped was not visible from the actual rest stop, and this is where he discovered the body. The man called police, and once on scene, it was determined that it was the body of a woman, and she was deceased. When she was found, she was nude, except for a pair of socks with 3 blue stripes. Police could not find any ID on the victim, and there was no bruising or wounds on the body, which made her cause of death unknown. Investigators believed she was killed somewhere else and her body had just been dumped there. It was also undetermined as to whether or not she had been sexually assaulted. During her autopsy, her cause of death was found to be manual strangulation. The coroner also believed the victim to have had characteristics of Down syndrome. Investigators believed she may have been a prostitute, but the police had no idea who the young woman was. 2 men were later charged with her murder, one being Alfred Case, who's currently serving a sentence in Mississippi and is eligible for parole in 2030. The other man's name was not released to the public. The men had stated that they picked her up in New Orleans and only had intentions of robbing and killing her, but they never knew her name. Fast forward to May 16th of 2023, when she got her name back. The Lincoln County Jane Doe was 18-year-old Melinda Lou Barnhouse. Melinda had gone missing from Maryland in 1989, and a family source has told me that she did not have Down syndrome, but possibly autism, and she was not a prostitute, as investigators had thought that that was a possibility. She was identified using Orthram, who specializes in genetic genealogy. Melinda was a beautiful young woman with her whole life ahead of her and had a family who loved her deeply. Melinda Lou Barnhouse has finally found her name. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more stories of these strange days we live in.